Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. Welcome back to another episode of Sonic Mania. I have no idea what that's doing to my face, but I don't know. I'll probably look back on that and what the heck? Why did I do that? But anyway, you guys are on Spade Gals Productions, the gaming and unboxing channel. As well, we have Spade Gals Original, where we have vlogs, Girl Cyclones, Quincore, Flori, and many, many more. I'm actually looking at the channel banner of SGO for Girl Cyclones on the wall because that's still up from the graduation party. But yeah, we have so far done every episode in Tails' story today, which is so amazing because 2 days and we've already gotten 2 done, 29 lives, which is so much better than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, though, make sure to check all those out. Check out the information button. Check out the end screen. And then also check out the social medias like Twitter. Check out Facebook, Instagram, and Discord. Man, why am I so tired? Okay, but... And I dropped the controller. If you want any updates, go to Twitter. But without further ado, let's get started with the finale. I think. I don't know. We'll see how long this goes. But the possible finale of Tails' story. Why? Ha! Just kidding. Hey. Aw, Tails has the hiccups. Aw. Hiccup. Boo! I scared him out of him. Well, okay. So, definitely not sure how I'm gonna end up phasing in this stage because I've done this twice already because of the finale, the final episode with Super Sonic and all that. Oh, that was kind of cool. Just kind of missed the transition before. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna have to try to spin dash out of the way. I thought I saw something blue up here, but I guess not. Yeah. Must just be losing my marbles. Did I have any marbles before? Nope. I think we actually did have marbles as a kid. I don't know where they went though. I'll have to ask my mom if we like what we ever did with those marbles. We may have donated them. I'm not sure. I mean, what people would really do with marbles all that much? Not sure. I mean, I'm sure there are marble games, aren't there? Not like Olympic marble games like MLG Pro. Must be Michael Phelps to join. I don't think there's stuff like that, but are there like professional marble games? Is that a thing, or did I just make something very dumb up for no reason? Because that's also very possible. They need to make a Tails game where the like whole purpose is to just go higher. Oh wait, we had enough rings to become super? Oh. Well, it shows how much I pay attention. But okay. On the bright side though, I've played this enough times to really know what I need to do. I mean, I played this twice. I can't act like I'm just some crazy expert of this game now that I'm playing it for my second time. No, that's not how that works. I mean, sure, I'm playing this for... Oh, I didn't even know this stuff was up here. See, look at that. I'm acting like I'm some crazy expert, and I don't even know so much about this game. There's so many secrets to find, so many paths to go. Why did I do that, you ask? I just kind of messed up on that. Yeah, come on. There has to be some blue spears that we haven't seen yet. Because we see this one a lot. I hope me messing up on that one isn't Okay, yeah, that actually does affect a lot. That's fine, though. Okay. I remember that Soul one. I was gonna say, I remember that Soul one ended up being the problem, and then that Soul one was not a problem, it was just... Anytime I go to talk about anything that used to be a big problem in one of those booster stages, I end up just eating my socks. What? But I'm not super. Guys, but I'm not super. But I'm not super! I'm so confused. Why is it playing super music when we weren't super? And how did it think that we were super but weren't super? I'm so confused at that. No, I don't. Oh my god. Why do I have to be super to fly? All those rings we just got, we're gonna lose. No, stop. 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 Seriously, it's just life. It's just a life up here. It's just... Stop. It's just a life up here. Wow. But yeah, that's our second glitch, I guess. Well, other than the wall, our second major glitch. Playing the super theme, and we were clearly not super, and we kept going super. But see, I don't know why it was just like, hey, you're super. I get okay. What I'm guessing is that we did the transformation as we hit one of these, so it stopped our transformation animation, but it still thought that we were super. But here's the other thing, we still weren't losing rings, so it was just an audio glitch. So there you guys go. There's your second glitch of the LP and how to do it. That's honestly, I try to always come up with a logical explanation of why did it do that. I mean, at least this one looks cool though. I am frustrated. How? How did I... No! But I turned. But I turned. I wish you could go back and actually select those too. Yeah, flying is just gonna make it worse. I want that. Okay, please don't crush me. Dude, go away. I was sparing you. Dude, I was going all Undertale up in here. And you were just like, no. No, you don't have to do that. Ah! Dang it. Lost my shield. If that would have happened, I would have been quite upset. Oh, right. Okay, we're good. As long as... Fine. I'll do it this way. Do it this way. Fine. And then we can't get hurt. Which is awesome. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm Tails. Okay, didn't get any of those, so that's interesting. Okay, that was almost bad. Wait, why did that... This is very bizarre, but okay. And somebody's coming into the house. Don't know who it is, but... Okay. Hello, Mr. Egg, sir. Egg Robo. I wonder what happens if you transform right as you're going into there. That's an interesting thought that I've never thought of. That was also an interesting occurrence. Okay, well, I guess I can go in there. Why not? Why not try out a blue spear? Or do this one again. We've already done it. We've already done it so many times. Honestly, there's... Well, I just had to use it then. Okay, fine. Good thing I did, because that would have ended up making me lose all of that. And also, for some reason, being so fast ended up actually making it where I could get that. So that was cool. I don't think I can actually... Yeah, no, I didn't think I could make it from there. But I couldn't remember. Can I go into... Am I supposed to go into here? Wait, seriously? I didn't realize there was that big of a shortcut leading from there to here. If I did, I would have used that so long ago. Not what I wanted. We go... Going into a speed section as a speed character. Whee! Dude, the backdrops of Tails is so cool. I mean the afterlight. You guys knew what I meant, though. I'm assuming. I'm just going to assume you always know what I mean. Because that just makes me feel better. I know it's such flawed logic, but... But, you know, why not have some flawed logic every once in a while? Oh, wow, I did that actually perfectly. I did it all on my own! Hi. My name is Blue Spear. And I work in... You guessed it! A blanket factory. Do I have a wife? No. Do I have kids? No. But I have grandchildren. Isn't that fun? Huh. I don't know. Saying random stupid things just makes it easier for some reason. Alright, I came... this way. I know what balls I'm going to, so... I mean, I could have heard the super music, though, so... That does kind of stink. I do like how we still have the blue numbers, though. That's super cool. I'm literally just holding left and jumping. That's all I was doing. I think Super Tails probably has a higher jump than Tails, and I think Tails also has the highest jump, probably. I mean, it would make sense. He can fly, for gosh sakes. Get stuck in the ceiling! Yay! No hitbox that time. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, we have 300 and... Yes, we have 302 lives. No, we have 32 lives. 32 lives, not 302. Not 200 megajillion. Just 302. Every time I see that, I'm like, there's gotta be something. And there never is. And it bothers me. Why are you pushing me? What's this way? Better not be death. I think it is actually death, so... I'm gonna make it back. I realized like halfway through, oh wait a minute. I think that's death. Death the kid, you know how it is. Totally. Totally what that meant. Wow. How long have you been sitting? Okay, and gonna do that. Look at that. I got straight into its face. Okay, and I should probably... I'm not sure which one is going to involve flying on that much. Okay, I have to go to the left, and then I have to look on the right. Oh. Not that, again, not that I wanted to, but... Nope, that's not even close to what I was trying to do. Okay, I was going to the pit. Going to it. Ugh, preteens, am I right? Well, technically, Tails is before preteens. There we go, going up. Oh, was I supposed to do that, or was there something to the right? Okay, no, there wasn't. Oh, there was a life, though. There's a life. So, but I'm gonna lose like all of my enemies now, so there's not to. Ah, this is where I was thinking of. Okay, at least I'll have a shield to keep me warm at night. The cold, dark night. I didn't even have enough to stop me from being super if I wanted to. Oh. Rio Rich. Okay, bring me up. There we go. Hey, hey. Okay, spring, spring, spring-a-ling. Just like Springman, right? Just like Springman. You know why? Because I am Springman. Yeah, dude, that's not gonna hurt me when I'm super. Please don't come back after me when I'm not super. But you get my point, right? I just don't want it to happen. What's up here, by the way? I'm curious. Okay, well I can go... Oh! So that's just secret exits that are saying, like, what shield do you want? Well, I want the lightning shield, so... Dude, I'm invincible. Why did I think, oh, hey, I have to stop this tiny little thing? Okay, I was gonna say. Aw, man, I got it before I was... Okay, that worked, though. Transitioning from, Super to regular Tails is... Are you serious? Dude, really? Oh, that is so not cool. That is so not cool at all. Come on. Life was easier as Super Tails. What the? That was like the back. That was like the very back pixel of my head. Are you serious? Like, you're seriously gonna be that strict about this? Really? Oh my gosh. Don't be a pain in my rear. Please. Please, have some decency. Well, now I know how, like, stupidly strict this thing is. It wasn't like we were doing bad either. Like, we were actually doing pretty decent. Okay, let's not do that. Don't know about you guys, but I really don't feel like doing it. Also, didn't want to deal with this today either, but by this, I mean the little piggy that couldn't. The little piggy that couldn't even. Secretly, that's me, even though I'm not a piggy. The irony. Okay, game, thanks. Oh, you know what I just realized? I need to have, No! Mm-mm. Yeah. That wasn't even worth it. That wasn't even worth it, man. No! Can we not go through this again? Look, I just wanted the ring box. I was gonna try to avoid it, but then I realized, oh, hey, look at... that doesn't even... Wait, why was there a little... I'm gonna go out of my mind. Like, in all seriousness, right? Like, you seriously have to be joking. Could have given me rings, but okay. Would have gone for some rings, but sure. All because I got stupidly crushed. Literally the only reason. And then I'm probably gonna get timed out too. I really would like to use Super Tails. I've mentioned that a few times. Can the rings in here just please carry over? That would be splendid. Okay, I see how they did that. Don't want to get messed up by that either. Then why would... That really wasn't there for, like, any reason. I thought, oh, maybe there's some, like, blue spears here or something. Like, some specific reason for this to be here, but no. No. It's there for people who want to perfect it. To actually make it slightly harder. Like, really, game? Gonna do me in like that? I mean, it duped everybody, probably. Duped a few people. Yeah, I forgot where the spring was, so I didn't want to take any chances. Honestly, I don't think anyone is blaming me for that. People are blaming me for something. Just not that. Okay. We are officially on the gonna fly for a good reason list. Gotta be for a good reason. Okay. One ring is not worth it. I was trying to be all fancy and stuff, but no. Just gotta wait for it, right? And then, once the mood strikes, well, once the time strikes, get rid of the final boss music. I am the final boss. Wow, I got an extra hit after even breaking his thing. There we go. I will destroy more of you. Well, it's a good thing we got a few extra hits then. Also, it's a pretty good thing that he can't just get rid of our super form. When you're super, like, he is such a pushover on this too. Kind of sad. Feel kind of bad for him. Robuttnik is a pushover. At least when you have his... Sonic's our getaway driver, guys! I wonder who Knuckles' getaway driver is going to be. Is it going to be Sonic or Tails? Because before, it was Knuckles that was our getaway driver. This time it was Sonic, so... I don't know, maybe Tails is going to be Knuckles' getaway driver? Who knows? I know Tails would be Sonic's regular getaway driver if you weren't playing as Sonic. Look at that, guys! It's exploding. Wait, seriously? There's no final boss if you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds as Tails? It's literally just congratulations, you beat it as Tails. Okay. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed. I can see why, but it kind of I'm not very excited about that. I mean, I'm not mad that I don't have to do the boss because that just means less work. But it's weird. It's a little weird for me. But anyway, thoughts on Tails. Flight is always great. I know a lot of people say that Knuckles is the best character in Sonic games. I've always felt that it's been Tails, but I haven't really played Knuckles that much. So maybe I should play Knuckles a little bit more often because I haven't really gotten... Well, I've had the opportunity. I've just never actually gone and taken up on that opportunity. So there is that thing. But in general, I felt that Tails being like... Tails basically controlled the same way, and he had a slightly higher jump. The flight was really good. Knowing the thing about the propeller is awesome. The one thing that I don't like is that if you want to fly, you have to be Super Tails. No, that's... I don't like that mentality. I'm not a fan of that mentality because it's like, okay, so basically, if you don't want to be super now, you're gonna play like Sonic. No matter if you have elemental shields, no matter if you have a regular shield, I feel like they should have just made a separate button for it. And while you guys are probably saying they couldn't because if you're playing with one Joy-Con, then there's not that many buttons. You might be saying that. You have... Okay, so this would be pause. This would be to move. And you could say, well, you need these. You need these to actually, like, play as a D-pad, too. While that's true, you then have 4 more buttons that you can use. If you're saying, well, these buttons aren't active when you're using one Joy-Con, you still have the shoulder buttons. You still have SL and SR. So I don't know why they couldn't just put that in. Or why they couldn't just put that option in to have a specific button mapped to become supersonic instead of doing the double jump. And again, I understand the whole nostalgia, trying to make it as close to the original classics as possible. But some things don't really need to be for nostalgia. And the thing is, the old controllers, the reason that you can only do so much, or that it's mapped to only a few buttons, is because on an N64 control, not N64, an NES controller or a Genesis controller, there's not that many buttons. You have maybe the D-pad, A and B, and that's basically it. But now we don't have that. We have it where there are a ton of buttons that you can use. Heck, you can even press in the analog stick for it to work. And I do understand that there are other games, well, systems that they have this on, but I still feel like they could have probably done the same thing. Because if I didn't have to use the shoulder buttons, that means no other controller had to use the shoulder buttons. And for a PC, you have a whole keyboard. You have a whole keyboard, and then you also have controllers that you can choose. Yeah. And while you might be like, well, what if somebody has a plug-and-play Genesis controller? Well, you don't really need that specifically, but sure, you can use that, but that's not something for the mentality of this game, you know, that wouldn't really be a hindrance that much, because you can still play the game, but B, I feel like that's your choice. If you're playing with a plug and play in a computer with an NES control, that's your choice to play as it like that. So, you know, I mean, I know a lot of games, they don't have that custom button mapping option, but it still would be a nice thing to have. Because I had so many instances where I was trying to fly, and instead of flying, I was changing into supersonic or super tails, my bad, because I had 50 rings. But Tails' main mechanic, and the main reason to play him over Sonic, is because he can fly. You know, if you're going to play a different character, it's because of different attributes, like flying. If you feel the same way, let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, share this video, subscribe. You know, you've got your mom, your grandma, your dad, the guy at Subway. Maybe you can convince him to subscribe. Your iguana, of course. But make sure to do that. Other than that, though, the other few things. We did okay at the Blue Spears. We did make a few mess ups, but we made up for that with a decent amount. But then we had some repeats, so repeats of ones that we finished. So that's a bit of an issue, just for the fact of I'm not trying to gold them. I'm just trying to get for every single one. I would like to try to get silvers. Not saying that's 100% possible. Well, it is possible, but not saying that that's feasible for me specifically. I'm just hoping that I can. And how long are these credits? Jeez. But yeah, those are basically my feelings about Tails. The things about Knuckles that I'm excited for is going through paths that we couldn't as Sonic and Tails. You know, that was one thing I liked about playing as Tails, was that I could go through paths that I couldn't before, and that was super fun for me. You can do anything. Debug mode is now unlocked. Yeah, Mean Bean is now unlocked? What? What is Mean Bean? Okay, so that's debug. Is Mean Bean what I think it is? Dude! Look at the silver medals! Oh, and it's one versus 2 player. That's cool. But look at that. I thought maybe we'd get the second line done. Maybe we'd get the second line done. No, we did better. We are almost We are so close. We are so close to having every silver medal in the game. We are almost 3/4 of the way done with that. So that is amazing. Yes, I did better than I thought I did. Is mean being what I think it is? It is! Wow, that's cool. So, I'm gonna play those too! I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure what these are gonna be, but I am gonna play through this as Knuckles. I'm also not sure if getting those silver medals is what unlocked it. Maybe. Hopefully getting the gold isn't gonna be. But we still have competition mode and time attack as well. But not just that, we also have Knuckles to play through. So next time on Sonic Mania, we are going to start the Knuckles campaign. Or we're going to go to one of the side things, just goof around for an episode, just for a small break. But anyway, that's it for Tails. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next part of Sonic Mania. See you later. Keep your toes safe. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, you can go to the right of the screen to find more SGP videos, as well as some SGO videos, and to the left, you can find the subscription button for SGP and SGO. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye!